The Battle of the Bulge, fought from December 16, 1944, to January 25, 1945, was a pivotal engagement during World War II on the Western Front. It was the last major German offensive campaign on the Western Front and marked a critical turning point in the conflict. As Allied forces advanced through Western Europe after the D-Day landings in June 1944, German forces faced significant setbacks. The Allies' progress, combined with the depletion of German resources, led to a desperate plan by the German High Command to launch a surprise counteroffensive. On December 16, 1944, German forces, led by Field Marshal Gerd von Rundstedt, launched a massive offensive in the Ardennes region of Belgium and Luxembourg. The goal was to split the Allied forces, capture the vital port of Antwerp, and potentially force the Western Allies into a negotiated peace. The Germans initially achieved surprise and made significant advances, creating a bulge in the Allied lines. Poor weather conditions hampered the Allies' air superiority, allowing the Germans to progress further than anticipated. Despite initial setbacks, the Allied forces, commanded by General Dwight D. Eisenhower, quickly rallied. Troops were rushed to the front lines, and General George S. Patton's Third Army executed a rapid 90-degree turn to relieve the besieged town of Bastogne, a crucial transportation hub. Bastogne became a focal point of the Battle of the Bulge. The 101st Airborne Division, surrounded and outnumbered, held firm against German assaults. The iconic response by General Anthony McAuliffe to a German surrender ultimatum with the one-word reply, "Nuts," epitomized the Allied determination. As the weather improved, the Allies gained air superiority, disrupting German supply lines. The German offensive lost momentum, and by late January 1945, the Allies pushed the Germans back to their original positions. The Battle of the Bulge ended as a strategic failure for the Germans. The Battle of the Bulge was one of the bloodiest battles of World War II, with both sides suffering significant casualties. The Allies, despite the initial shock, demonstrated resilience and adaptability, while the Germans exhausted valuable resources in a failed gamble. The Battle of the Bulge underscored the importance of maintaining vigilance even during the later stages of the war. The resilience of the Allied forces and the failure of the German offensive hastened the end of Nazi Germany's military capabilities and contributed to the overall Allied victory in Europe. The battle remains a symbol of Allied determination and the turning tide of World War II in favor of the Allies.